Growing out your grays. Are you in a gray hair transition and you don't know what to do? You watch videos and you see people do gray blending. You watch videos and you see people just go um, with that harsh line of demarcation and have a deep brown and then a silver, and it takes a very long time to grow it out and you just don't know which way to go. Let me just give you a little bit of what I did and what I like and don't like. So as you can see, my hair is, very gray. It's silver and white, but then the rest of my hair is a yellowish color. I do use purple shampoo and I do tone it, and it helps considerably. So this is a lot better than when I don't do that. But what I did, so naturally, I was a very dark brunette my whole entire life. My hair was the color of basically my eyebrows. So I had very dark hair. And the issue that you have when you're growing it out, when you're a brunette, is that you have that very harsh line of demarcation. And so I'm talking about people who are going gray or thinking about going gray, that their grays, it's not where you have a couple of strands here and there, where you have one or two, five or six, whatever. We're talking about when you have harsh white hair against brown hair. And not only that, the rest of your hair, when I would color it, it easily turns from whatever brown color you dye it to a faded orange color, and it's just not attractive at all. So I decided to do gray blending, and I did gray blending 4 to 5 times probably over the last year, and it absolutely is beautiful when you first do it. The thing is, whether you have to get in highlights or lowlights, whichever you have to add onto your hair, when it's on top of gray hair, white hair, silver hair, it fades so quickly. And when I say quickly, within a week or two. So any lowlights that I got would easily fade to orange like that. Any highlights that I got to blend it out would fade to yellow like that. That's even using, toning shampoo and conditioner. I don't regret doing gray blending at all. This is where I'm at with, I last got my hair done, I don't remember, it's been a couple of months, but that's where we did some highlights and lowlights. So right now I've decided I don't want to do that anymore. All I'm going to do from here out is tone it and then see what it turns out to be. But you see I've got the gray and the white, but then the rest of my hair is a yellowish color. So that's my take on gray blending. I don't regret it, but yet it didn't necessarily stay, if that makes any sense. Within 1 to 2 weeks, whatever you got, low light, highlight, it faded to an odd color. So there's no right or wrong way to grow out your gray. Now what I will also add is that I wear hair toppers. I've worn hair toppers for approximately 7 years. Hair toppers when I had brown hair. Now I have gray hair. I'm still wearing hair toppers. So that helps me considerably with covering the grays, but my ultimate goal is to completely grow my gray out, and I will also be transitioning to a gray hair topper. The reason I wear hair toppers has nothing to do with my gray hair. It has everything to do with my very fine and thin hair. Now, when, you see me and my hair is all back like this, it doesn't necessarily look as thin as it really does in person, but it is very baby fine hair. And I love hair toppers. I love having a lot of hair, and I actually own a topper company. So that is an advantage that I have, but not necessarily one that I think people should wear just because they're going through a gray grow out. So how did you do your gray grow out? Did you just go cold turkey, ditch the dye, or did you do gray blending?